Hi, it's Chris Van Andel with Motion Pro. I'm here at the Indianapolis Dealer Show. We're showing off a lot of the new products that we're selling here, the stuff that we've been developing over the last year. We got a couple of things in the Kickstart program also this year that we're pretty proud of. So I'd like to take a minute or two and show you what we have. We got a new line of clutch cables, clutch and hot start cables that are designed for the new modern motocross bikes. Clutch cables have been kind of static for a really long time, and we started doing a lot of cable testing and realized that the cables that are out there have a certain number of limitations that really most people don't know about, but it really limits the lifetime of the cables. And so we started doing a lot of research on new materials to make clutch cables a whole new generation of function, and the T3 slide light cables are the result of that. The cables are built with really nice billet aluminum fittings. There's a special lubricant that we use with these cables that reduces the amount of stiction and friction by a significant amount over a standard clutch cable. It has a special oiling port for maintaining the cables, and probably most importantly, there's a new material liner that we developed for the elbows that has very, very low friction and results in a cable that's super light on the lever. We did some research and found out that the average off-road rider in about a 2-hour riding time can pull the clutch as much as 1,000 times. And when you're doing that motion that often, any sort of effort that you can save makes for a much less stressful ride and less fatigue at the end of the ride also. Last up is the Ringer fork seal driver. Just about everybody's seen a regular fork seal driver with the pins that goes together. And if your grip slips on the fork seal driver, it's possible to open up if you're driving a fork seal and damage the fork tube or the fork leg, which is a really bad deal, especially if you're working on a customer's motorcycle. Customers don't like dings and dents in their forks. So we started thinking about how we could best make a fork seal driver that wasn't going to have any of those problems, was going to stay on the fork leg, you weren't going to worry about a death grip on it. And one of our guys came up with the Ringer fork seal driver. The Ringer fork seal driver has two special dovetail collets that hold it together. It's as simple as it gets, and by just rotating those collets 90 degrees to the split on the fork seal driver, it's now locked in position and can't come off the fork leg, yet it's really easy to remove. Simple, straightforward, it's a really great idea. These are also less expensive than most fork drivers. We're selling these, retail price is about $46. So that's about it. Thanks a lot for watching. We've had a really good time this year at the Indy Show. We've got a lot of really cool new stuff, and I'm glad you got a chance to take a look at it with us.